Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Zaha tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. De Bruyne, who's short. Up to meet it! And he's straight offside. Sergio Ramos.
Manchester United are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Who's got how to play? Mahrez spreads it towards the left. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Alaba. Manchester United are the most prolific team in the league this season. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mahrez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
It's found its way to him, and Eriksson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. They've managed to get it away. And here's Morata. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. is a bit special. Real Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good ball. A real chance of it. Kane with a shot! Cleared without complication. Trippier. And here's Dele Alli. Maguire. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And it's Marcelo. Mahrez. More than happy. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Real Madrid going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Real Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without...
Dele Alli! Marcelo gets rid without sophistication. Dele Alli! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Time for a change in personnel. Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
It's Neymar! That was venomous. Koulibaly, and it's played forward. Chip through. Now it's Kane. He's left his man. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And they've been caught out here. Sterling plays it in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Maguire goes looking. Trippier tries to switch the play. Alaba. Longley. Alaba. Longley. Morata. And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eriksson. Now it's Eriksson. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. Now can he finish?
Real Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Kane. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Real Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Manchester United 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, not quite. Real Madrid making consecutive changes here. Monreal positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Monreal. And here's Neymar. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Lengthy spell of possession, but it was going nowhere. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. James. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Tries to get it clear. And it's Eriksson. Mahrez. He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball, it's found its target. James Rodriguez. Eriksson. He's gone for it!
Christian Eriksen quickly realised that he could have a pop.
So that's it. It is all over. It has ended in disappointment, defeat and back to the drawing board. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate...
Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Sané. Sané brings it out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Romagnoli battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. As Piliqueta. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bayern Munich have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Kyle Walker.
This game is in need of some excitement, it needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ramsey gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Decent hit from there. Kolasinac. Lukaku. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. Chiellini. The defence can get it clear. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Chiellini. Ramsey. And it's Lucas Moura. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And here's Lucas Moura. Played in by Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta has over his hit. Half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Bruno Fernandes. Ramsey. And here's Immobile. That's a big chance! They've done it! They are right back in business. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Romagnoli drives it forward. Played in with accuracy. Van Dijk. Schüller. Mbappe. Kyle Walker.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be...
Header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front!
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Chiellini. And it's Immobile. Bruno Fernandes. Matuidi. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Immobile.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! And they've scored! Juventus are level! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Matuidi, Lucas Moura, and here's Immobile. And he just whacks it away. And it's Ramsey. Lukaku. Oh, they could break here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Beautifully done. Lukaku, Kroos with the cross, Azpilicueta can hoist it clear, Toni Kroos, and here's Sané.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Schüller does well there, alert. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Bayern Munich go in search of their winner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Kroos. Now it's Sané. Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Azpilicueta. Here's Lukaku. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Lucas Moura. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success.
It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There are a few waiting for it. And it's Saul. And here's Cass. Big chance! Now the counter. Robertson. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Now it's Royce. Dybala. Good ball, it's found its target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Barcelona are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. And the counter is on. Casemiro battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Into the channel. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Piqué. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Saul. And it's Jordi Alba. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Silva. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. Alexander-Arnold. Werner. He's made sure that won't get through. Right through the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Saul! He's missed, but not by that far.
Saul certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Arias. Saul tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Mane. And that's been won straight back. Arias. Mane. And Mane! Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's played forward. Boateng. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Werner tries lifting it over. And it's Royce. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Dybala. Werner. Another save.
Werner clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. And the weighted pass. Receives it from behind. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Mane. Going for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's gone for a throw-in. Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's pulled off a fine save.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Boateng tries to clear. Caught offside that time. It's being played forward. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Casemiro plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Been levered clear. Drills one in.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's on a plate. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Royce! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. Finally, the deadlock is broken. And he's produced a beauty. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Fekir. Over to the left. Jordi Alba delivers. Thiago puts it back. Jordi Alba crosses it once more. Danger averted for now. Now it's Griezmann. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Royce. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Now is this the final assault? Puts in a cross. Deep into stoppage time. Mats Hummels. Robertson. Di Maria. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever...
Has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Ajax take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pavard.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ajax have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Blind. De Ligt drives it forward. Martial. Hazard out towards the flank. That's a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has he picked him out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Blind. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro. Umtiti. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Ligt. Looks to bypass the midfield. Pavard. Ajax are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Now it's Aubameyang.
throw in. Digne. And it's Blind. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Ajax come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Digne. Blind. Quick ball forward. Blind. Chance to shoot. Aubameyang! Taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Godin. And it's played forward. Pavard. Messi. And here's Mauro and Icardi! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Alexandro plays it forward, and it's Payet. Now it's Icardi. And here's Messi. Messi. And he heaves it forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for...
Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Got a throw in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Aubameyang. Titi. Modric. Hazard was not to be moved. And the counter is on. And the ball's come loose. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill there. That's great strength on the ball. Turns and goes back. Chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. And here's Benzema. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hazard. Aubameyang. And the shot! No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Payet. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a decent ball. Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. Aubameyang wants to play it back. Benzema. Coutinho. Oh, they can break here. Needed a better pass there. Rafael Varane. Stefan de Vrij. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Titi, Modric, and it's Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that.